Good day, everyone. This is Patrick from EasyFX Code Training System. And this is Saturday, the 11th of September, 2021. And this is the weekly technical analysis for spot gold and dollar yen for the third week of September. Let's start off with spot gold. And you can see that from last week, we mentioned that after hitting and testing the recent highs for the fourth time, it has retraced, pulled back, and back into 38-Fib retracement area. And it has fallen below the support, near-term support at the daily 200 and daily 55 EMA as well, and back below the 1800 00 level, right? And now it's a short-term bearish, and there could be some more bearish momentum to fall back into the monthly pivot, where that's the 50-Fib retracement of this swing move, and perhaps even lower down to the 62-Fib retracement of these move up. All right, and so we'll see this coming week whether that's going to be the case, and looks like it's going to be resistance back at the 1800 level, and perhaps support back down to the 1762 level. All right, let's just extend this support zone now. This is now going to be resistance. So you can see that after it fell below the support on Tuesday, and it tried to test the resistance, which was support 3 times, but rejected again on the Friday. So that's why there's a possible short-term bearish move. Okay, so for the meantime, 1850 is not going to be reached. Let's just move this out first. And this week there's no major news, but there's some relatively medium impact news. So if the CPI, retail sales, and some Philly Fed manufacturing index figures, as well as the University of Michigan consumer sentiment. So all these could trigger some short-term moves, and we'll see how that will, how the US dollar will respond to this, react to these news, and at the same time trigger the major currencies and spot gold as well. Let's take a look at the dollar index, US dollar index here. And that's why spot gold and some of the other currencies have fallen, because US dollar index has recovered from the daily 200 EMA, as well as the 38-Fib of these this retracement, and which was hit previous Friday, climbed back up into the resistance zone, and sitting just right there. They did try to break above that, but pull back. But looks like there is also near-term support from the daily 55 EMA. So we'll see whether this coming week, whether it's going to continue to break out higher, break through that and consolidate within this zone here. Or whether if it fails, then it could just consolidate within this lower zone. Okay. So there could be some more consolidation because it's waiting for a critical FOMC meeting the week after. So it may not trigger any major breakout yet. Let's move on to dollar yen, where it has been consolidating in a very narrow range for a couple of weeks now. It's a 80 pip range. It did attempt to climb up higher through the resistance zone, but promptly fell back below again, back into this zone between the 38 and the 50 pip retracement levels. It could not stay above the 110. So it's going to continue its ranging and tight range for at least another week until the next FOMC meeting the week after. So this is still going to be resistance, and this is still going to be support. Okay. So yeah, unfortunately, the dollar yen is really stuck in this range now. So even if we draw a short-term fib here, see it's a very tight zone. So it's okay. We'll leave it for now. We'll use these two fibs. Okay, so unfortunately, nothing much of interest here. And we'll have to wait for any news from the US to trigger any breakout or breakdown. But for now, it's basically just consolidation for all the major pairs until the FOMC meeting week after. All right, do check out my other videos on the other major currencies, and also stay safe, have a good trading week, and cheers for now.